ISBM, your first step towards right career.
Hello students, good afternoon. So today, last time we have learned about what is communication and what is the importance of communication in the business organization. So today we are going to do it further. I hope you understood till there and you had a review of the same. Today we are going to start with listening skills. Today we are going to start with listening skills. So what is listening actually? So listening is an art. As speaking is an art, listening is an equally important art. And in the communication process, listening is as important as the speaking. Moreover, the percentage given to the listening process is 60%. That means in a communication process, 60% weightage is given to listening. So it becomes very important and integral part of communication. If you are a good listener, you will definitely be a good communicator, students. So if you develop this art, then you will become good communicators for sure. So it's not only the art of speaking, it is the art of listening which will make you good communicators. And as I told you, 60% weightage in the communication process goes to listening. The remaining 40% is distributed between reading, speaking, etc. Understood? So you can understand with the weightage given to listening how important and crucial it is to the communication process. Right? So today we are going to learn, in this chapter we are going to learn mostly about the importance of listening and how to make listening effective, as well as to adopt some listening techniques which will make our listening more emphatic and more we'll be able to understand it more effectively. So why listening is important? Can you tell me why listening is important? I mean, can you think about it? Why listening is important? Because without listening, how would you be able to understand what the other person wants to say? So listening is very, very important to communicate or to speak out something, because when you understand what the other person is speaking, when you understand, then only you can respond to him. So that is how the communication will get completed. So listening is very, very important. How it helps our personal relations, how listening helps communication and our personality development also. Listening improves our relationships with others. So if we are good listeners, what will happen? We will be able to understand others. If we are able to understand others, definitely our relations would be good with the others. If you are not listening to the other person, you will not be able to understand the other person, and so you will not become a good communicator. Then listening improves our knowledge. Because suppose if I am giving you a lecture and you are not listening to me properly, then what will happen? It is a wastage of your time. You will keep sitting and it would just be a wastage of time. Whereas if you will listen carefully, what will happen? If you will listen carefully, you will understand what I am telling you, which will help you to improve on your knowledge. So it is very important that if we listen properly, then only we will be able to improve our knowledge. Then listening improves our understanding. When we listen carefully to the other person, we will have an understanding towards him. We will give him an understanding response. Otherwise, our response would be our response would be without any understanding, so it would be a false response. So it would not be a proper communication. The effectiveness of the communication will be shattered if we are not listening properly, because then we are not understanding and we are responding it in a false way or in a wrong way. Fine. So it is important to understand, it is important to give us knowledge, then it prevents problems escalating. What will happen? Suppose you have a doubt on the other person, or there is some kind of a misunderstanding between you and the other person. If you talk to each other, you speak out your things, you listen to the other person, then you will be able to sort out the misunderstandings, or you will be able to sort out the problems between you.